Oh, yes, I watched the highly acclaimed Academy Award winning Poor Things. This is by a guy whose name I always forget, but I like a lot of his movies. I really,
Azamat Bagatov.
yeah, yeah, Gabe Bartalos, that's him. Uh, I liked The Lobster, Killing of a Sacred Deer, The Favorite, uh, and this one. Hey, I wanted to go see this in the theater. I'm glad I didn't, Tom. Not because I didn't like it, but because it's a somewhat uncomfortable movie. And I'll get to that as I delve into the plot. Now, this is a Frankenstein type movie. You've got this mad scientist, but is he mad, Tom? Or is he just logical, beyond the reasoning of normal society?
I mean, he's fucked up in the head from getting molested by his father for sure.
Dad did abuse him quite a bit, so he's got a sad backstory. Uh,
And his face looks like a nutsack.
yeah, very good uh, work on his face.
Like Rocky Dennis fucked a nutsack.
Let's see. One day he chances upon a dead body. This lady just killed herself right then and there, and he's like, "Oh fuck yeah, I need a body. I've been trying to reanimate a body for a while, and this one's fresh, man." So he takes it back to this lab, but oh shit, this woman was pregnant, and the baby, it's still living. So he cuts it out. What am I gonna do with a baby? Oh well, shit. I'll use the brain and put it in the mom's body and reanimate her like that.
Well,
So
that's fucking stupid. Why would he do that? Oh, because she killed herself, so he figured that she wouldn't want to live anymore, and this would give the baby the chance to live. And that's our workaround to this stupid fucking idea.
so yeah, it's reanimated, but it's a baby in a full-grown woman's body, and so it's living like a baby. It's learning as it goes, and it starts to blossom. It starts to become sexually aware,
But
and
can we talk about her acting when she's supposed to be like, "Oh, I'm acting like a baby," and that's clearly not acting like a baby. You're clearly acting like something else.
yeah, she's acting like she has a retardation of some point, because you can still say that, or a mental disability. She's acting like that, yes, and some of it's funny, and and that's it. It's about this guy that takes her away because she's into sex. This guy just wants to fuck her, and he figures, oh, let me run off with her, and I can fuck her all the time. But hey, man, she's a lot of work. She's a lot of
She's also engaged.
yeah. She's engaged.
So, Dr. Not Frankenstein, he's like a professor at a medical school, and his star student, he says, "Hey, I got this fucking lady I made at my house.
Hmm.
It's kind of fucked up, but live with me and I won't try and whack you off or anything, but you'll just help me like do research and shit on this lady I made." And after a while, old Green Goblin, he's just like, "Hey, you want to fuck her, don't you?" And dude's just like, "Oh, yes, I do, but I thought she was yours." Oh, no, I can't get an erection. Curses to that Spider Man. So, old Green Goblin says, "Hey, you fucking live with me, you marry her, and you can fucking have sex with this 7-year-old, I guess, because that's pretty much what the
So
fuck going on in this movie."
there's where the movie becomes problematic because nobody I've seen talking about this brings this up. That's a child. Okay, even though it's in an adult's body, this is a fucking child that
But it's empowering, Joe.
that everybody's fucking throughout the movie, and it's like, that's this is oh, this is this is very uncomfortable. Uh, yeah, It's it's problematic, Tom.
It's weird. It's weird shit. How is this like a mainstream Oscar winning movie?
Because Hollywood loves a pedophile.
Oh shit. Shout out to Pickle Boy.
You know, there is a lot of sex in it. None of it's erotic because you'll be thinking, hey, she's like 7 or 8, you know? So if you were turned on by it, please unsubscribe to this show. Give yourself a thumbs down and go fuck yourself. Uh, yeah, weird shit. The movie, it looks beautiful. It's got so goddamn amazing. It's got
Looks
a
nice. Sounds good.
weird soundtrack that that works with the movie, but it's not something I would want to listen to. You know, all these fucked up sound notes and shit.
Dude, this whole movie, it's like the fucked up French art films that were like the stereotypes of independent movies from the 90s with their fucking goofy Dutch angles and their fucking fisheye lenses and shit. It's
And
like, what is this? Is this making fun of fucking what people think independent film is?
why they kept going to that fisheye lens, I don't. I thought that was gonna play off at some point. Oh well, the doctor has this like little eyeball, I don't know, roach that's following her around or something, But no, it's just like an aesthetic choice they decided to make, and yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the fisheye here, you know. So,
We're weird and kooky.
um, but yeah, I liked it not as much as his other movies, but I don't think her performance was great enough to be Academy Award nominated, but I never think any of them are, you know? It's rare that I think, God damn, that's some goddamn good acting. Times that I do, those people, nobody even saw those movies or gives a shit about them, She was okay, you know? I thought Willem Dafoe was better than her. Was he nominated?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I just gave a fuck about Godzilla, dog.
Yeah, I know. Everybody in this was good, but uh,
Mark Ruffalo.
he was playing a cad, Tom, and he did it quite well, Old Bean.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, I'm Italian. But
And they
yeah,
in the movie or somewhere. I don't know. I think
I didn't hear what you said.
I think they spend some time in Italy in the movie, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I'd say watch, folks. Give it a watch, and just remember, she's like 6 or 7 years old. And it's just if that doesn't enter your mind, you're blocking that out consciously. You fucking. I don't even want to talk to you people.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's that old because it doesn't seem like time moves super fast in this fucking thing. Oh no, it seems like time moves super fast because like the characters aren't aging like 10 years or whatever from when they first start keeping data on her and shit. So honestly, for all we know, this could be like a fucking 3 week old. This could be a couple months fucking old. It's really fucking weird shit.
Here's something else, Tom. Look, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. Hey, anyway, so she meets up with her husband from her former life and ends up killing him and putting a goat brain inside his body. And I'm thinking, well, why didn't she save the fucking Frankenstein guy? Why didn't she save his brain, put it in that dude's body? You know, instead of just fucking with a goat, torturing a goat by putting its brain into a human body. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, probably because she was like 7 or 8 years old and didn't think about that. But the other guy should have thought about it, right?
Yeah. And plus she's having her cake and eating it too. Because she probably just wanted the mansion. so she can be, she can bring in her lesbian friend
Yeah,
and cuck out her husband and shit while he whacks off to the goat man or whatever the fuck. This
but you
is just
be into that totally, you know.
it's a it's a weird woman empowerment movie
Is
that
it?
when you stop to think about it, it's just like, what the fuck's going on here? Like it's trying to like have a message of, yeah, you go, girl, but it's like, hold the fucking phone. This motherfucker's like 8 weeks old. Why don't you relax with that shit? Like it's all right. I like weird movies, and it's kind of odd that this was like an Oscar fucking movie because this is like really Jay Sherman, the critic, made a trauma movie. Like it's weird fucking shit. Like there's weird shit in it. There's a lot of weird sex shit in it. Why Gwen Stacy did this shit? Like I think she's fucking the mop handle the guy from Cruising was blowing. I'm not sure exactly what was happening in that scene, but a dude was definitely fucking jamming something up there while she was fucking strung up or something. Weird fucking movie, dude.
Well, she did
Weird movie.
concrete real bad, you know, when Spidey caught her with the web. So, you know,
Yeah. Fuck. But yeah, it's just weird shit. Like if you like weird shit, then this is fucking high budgeted weird shit. I don't know what the fuck else to say.
say fuck it and move on.
I guess so, Joe.